Hello, I'm Lisa. Welcome to My Golden Life, a channel for courageous women in the second half of life who want to live intentionally with purpose, passion, and positivity in mind, body, and spirit. Here we explore concepts, tools, and tips that make life more manageable, meaningful, and miraculous. No more playing small. We want more out of life, and we are going for it. I'm glad you're here. So let's do this. So I like to work in themes, and the theme that I'm working with right now is power thinking. I wrote a blog post called Power Thinking. I wrote another one called Language as a Portal to Greatness. And I like to also incorporate body movement to experience power thinking. And then I got to thinking about what else could I do to help you with your power thinking. And I had created what's called the body budget worksheet, body budget tracker and worksheet. And I thought I would share that with you today because I think that when your body is feeling well and you're taking care of yourself, your brain works better and therefore your thinking is better. So that just kind of makes sense to me. And so I'm going to share this with you. I'm going to share my screen, and also I'm going to make it available to you to download if you would like. So here we go. Oops, here it is. Okay, so this is my body budget tracker and worksheet. And this document was inspired by the Certified Applied Neuroscience course that I took. And I completed this and shared this with the instructor who wanted us to do some homework. So this is a tool. It's a way to create, raise, and maintain awareness about how your body and mind are doing and feeling on any given day. And it can help you make decisions about what's next for you in terms of how you want to feel and what, if anything, you would like to change in these areas. So I'm going to show you my chart, and you would essentially rate each item on a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 feeling your best and 1 feeling the worst. And you could print this out daily for a week or a month and see, and just track it and see how you do. So what you would do is ask yourself, looking at each area, is there anything else that could have affected the quality of your day? What have you learned from tracking your body budget? And going forward, what might you keep the same, and what might you do differently the following week? And I want to give credit to Dr. Irina O'Brien of the Neuroscience School. She's the one who taught me about the body budget. I just put it into my own worksheet so that I would be able to utilize it myself and share it with others. And she encouraged that. So here's the tracker. I created this on Canva, and I've got the days of the week starting with Sunday. And then we track things like our mood, our energy, and on the sheet, we would put a number on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being I'm in a great mood, 1 being I'm in a lousy mood. And same with energy, focus, motivation, stress, diet, digestion, exercise, sleep. And then I added pain because that is something that we do deal with, particularly in the second half of life. And for example, I'm dealing with some hip pain right now. I'm working hard to fix that. And I may have to take more drastic measures. I don't know yet, but it is something that I'm tracking and working on. So here, the key to harmony within the mind and body is to work toward homeostasis, which means to maintain internal stability or balance among all the parts within the body. And in psychology, this means a state of equilibrium. So there are other words for this, for homeostasis: evenness, equanimity, balance. So you get the idea. Your brain, okay, I want you to really think about this. Your brain runs a body for your budget that regulates water, salt, glucose, oxygen, carbon dioxide, insulin, and many other biological resources inside of you. And scientists call the budgeting process allostasis. Allostasis is the automatic predicting and preparing to meet the body's needs before they arise. One of the ways you can help the brain do its job is to track your own body in these different areas, which I mentioned earlier. So what you would do is you would use the pages in conjunction with the body budget tracker to help you identify where you are on a scale of 1 to 5, and then adjust your daily behaviors based on your numbers. Okay, so I just created this worksheet for you. I started with mood and asked some questions: what dampens or elevates your mood? Thoughts and experience can alter mood from moment to moment. How can I notice my mood? How can I lighten my mood? Things like that. And then I give you some suggestions for what you could do to elevate your mood. Same with energy. So what lowers energy and what elevates energy? It could be lack of sleep, lack of proper food and nutrition, alcohol, lack of exercise, and many other things. And again, I give you some ideas for your energy, and you can fill in other ideas. One of the things that I struggle with energy is sometimes I get cold sores, and many of you probably know what I'm talking about. They're those little cold sores that land on your lip and turn into a scab, and they're painful. Sometimes they land in your nose or the gums in your mouth, and it really saps your energy. So when I have one of those, when my little virus kicks up, I take more naps, I rest, I baby myself a little bit. I try not to make it worse by working out hard. I might do a little stretching instead of an advanced yoga class or something like that. And then there's focus and motivation. And we look at stress and anxiety. When do I feel stressed out or anxious? When do I feel calm? Do I ever feel calm? And you can devise a daily self-care strategy. You can practice deep breathing exercises. You can use essential oils, but also you can get therapy, because therapists do specialize in stress and anxiety and the anxious mind, and they can help you as well. We look at diet because diet definitely affects the brain. If you eat, it's proven scientifically that if you eat more vegetables in particular and fruit, that your brain is going to like that. It's going to feel the nutrition, healthy nuts and blueberries and things like that. And digestion, how is food moving through my body, and are the nutrients being absorbed by the gut, and how does waste leave my body in regularity or irregularity, and how can I improve my digestion? And we hear this over and over: eat foods high in fiber, supplement with fiber and water, exercise, taking prebiotics and probiotics. But there's more with regard to digestion, and I highly recommend that maybe you see a naturopathic physician or just do a lot of research on digestion to find out how you can help waste move through the body. Your colon is like a brain in and of itself, and it's so smart. It does all the right things, but we screw it up through our diet and our lack of movement and things like that. So there are things we could do to improve that. And of course, exercise is one of those. We look at our sleep. Am I getting enough? Could I use more? There's ways that you can get better sleep for sure. And you could try some of these things. And then there's, pain. Am I in pain? And if so, can I live with it? Is it debilitating? What can I do to alleviate the pain I'm experiencing? Is my pain physical or emotional? What can I do to relieve it? And there's just such a variety of ways to relieve pain. And I just recommend that you research that for yourself and do what you need to do to relieve whatever pain you have, but also don't let it go. Like when you start having pain, either take action and do, if you know what to do, go ahead and start doing it. And if you don't know what to do, I definitely recommend seeing your doctor. The body budget worksheet has a little bit of writing space here. And again, it's the brain's process for predicting and preparing for the body's needs every second of every day. So that's the body budget. If you would like oops, I didn't mean to stop sharing that. I'm going to share it again. So let me take you to a couple places. So if you want to get the body budget tracker and worksheet, you're going to go to lisanellercoaching.com/body-budget. It's right here in the, what do you call this? The search bar. And then you just put your name and your email in there and put, yes, please send me the tracker, and I will send that to you. Another option for learning more about having a sensational second half of life, you could go to lisanellercoaching.com/sensational. These links will be in the description box. And again, just name and email, and I will send you the video. So this is 7 short videos on creating a sensational second half of life. And now I will stop sharing the screen. Okay, so I offered you my body budget tracker and worksheet today to help you feel better, because when you feel better, you think better. And we want to have powerful thinking so that we make good decisions and have a better life, have a better, more sensational second half. So thanks for being with me today, and look at the description box if you would like more of that information. And I will see you in the next video.